Hello and good morning to another day on the planet, my friends. And here we go. This is how we're starting it off down at the lake. And we've put a heart on it this morning. Not we, somebody else did. But let's kick this baby off because we got a big day ahead of us. It's Thursday, 1:16. We're making it through. And it's sunrise into 6:03, of course, coming to a town near you. But it's already past Boston, and it's Boston Day today. So we'll give a shout out to Boston, and it's a suburb, Newton, because it's Fig Newton Day, guys. And guess what? It was named after Newton. Now it's just Newton. Probably it's going to be Newt or Ton next month. I don't know. Appreciate your Dragon Day. I do appreciate my dragon a lot, and appreciate all dragons. And name them. And say hi to Pete. It's Book Publishing Day, so we'll give a shout out to that. And coincidentally enough, Don Quixote was first published on this day, back in 1605 was the date on that one. So, anyways, we have Quinoa Day with our hot and spicy food. We got hot and spicy on the list, you guys, today. So let that rip. Let it have a good time with it. Let's do that. National Religious Freedom Day, because you're free to be religious. And everybody needs something, I guess, huh? National Day Without a Scalpel. It's actually to honor the day that we do have. We wouldn't be able to do anything without a scalpel. That's kind of what the day is today. So it's also Prohibition Remembrance Day. So we're remembering that today was the day when they thought it was a great idea to take away more rights and give them to gangsters. Didn't work out so good, did it? And we're still in that boat. Women's Healthy Weight Day. So enjoy your weight, women. It's healthy for you to be happy. It has nothing to do with your weight. So let's see. We got a couple of restrictions this morning about telling you about how Paul McCartney was arrested for something akin to lettuce. He spent 9 days in jail in 1980 in Japan. That's just why would you do that? Why would you do that to our Sir Paul? And then, coincidentally enough, on this date in 1984, Paul and Linda both got locked up for the same charges in the Bahamas. Kind of strange, right? But I imagine you hang out with Paul. You're probably, every day is party day. But anyhow, we'll do a couple other things here. We had the Persian Gulf War start on today. So that was kind of a day in infamy, right? Yeah, we had... 1979, we had Life on Earth with David Attenborough. That started on this day, and a lot of people still use the quotes from that, and good reasons why. The honey badger don't care though, does he? Yeah, I cleaned that one up, I guess. Let's see. Eisenhower assumed supreme command of the European fighting force. We had one of Shackleton's teams reach magnetic South Pole. So those of you that thought that there was the ice wall over there, keep looking. Ivan the Terrible, at age 17, crowns himself the ruler of Russia. Not sure how terrible he was at 17, but anyhow, if you got a birthday today, well, we have some birthdays today. We're giving a big shout out to Diane Fossey, the primatologist, lost her life, unfortunately. We talked about that a couple weeks ago on December 26th, but it was her birthday today. Kate Moss, Kate Moss's birthday. Sade, her birthday. Susan Sontag. Samuel McIntyre was the founder of Salem, Massachusetts. We had Ethel Merman. There's no business like show business, right? Two notable names. Andre Michelin, you might know him from Michelin Tires. Frank Zamboni, you might know him from Zamboni. We also had AJ Foyt, world-class car racer, and everybody knows him. John Carpenter, the horror movie guy. We had Greg Page from the Wiggles celebrating a birthday today, so break out your Wiggles gear. And Aaliyah would have been her birthday today. Joe Flacco's birthday. Yeah, big shout out to Joe Flacco. 1957, the Cavern Club opened up. Jaws was published today, so there's our publishing day. Donnie and Marie started their show on this date in 1976. I'm a little bit country, you're a little bit rock and roll. Bonanza's last episode was on 1973 on this day. We had Vermont declare independence from New York on this day. Kind of funny, right? Think about that. But 1777, Vermont was part of New York. And let's see. We had the first refrigerated rail car on this day in 1868. 1832, Beagle made the first stop with Darwin on board, and they stopped at Cape Verde Islands. Hitler moved into his bunker on this day and stayed there until April 21st, 1945. We have the largest pipeline from Texas to New York, Brownsville to New York City on this day. Notable deaths, we're going to give a shout out to our friend Eugene Cernan. We've talked about Eugene quite often on the show. Great astronaut, and the last person to actually walk on the moon. Imagine that, right? Like, yeah, they really made it uncomfortable after that. But anyway, time to get up, get ready, go on out, go get them. Let's go make the best of today and rock and roll, you guys. Rock and roll. This is how we're starting it off, because we never know where it's going to end. But here we are again. Be well, take care, do good, and color your world for sound, curiosity, creativity, resonance, frequency, and anything else. Words are great. But be well, take care, and we'll see you again at sunrise.